Okay, today we're looking at time. It's very simple to do this. Sometimes they can bring they can ask you like, this is the earth, this is the longitude and another longitude. Okay, then they can bring, this is in A, town in B, for example. And then this latitude is say 40 east, and then this latitude is this longitude rather, these are longitudes, longitude 20 west. Okay, and then this one is 20 south latitude, this one, and then the latitude on top is 30 north. Okay, but now we're dealing with time. If they say, for example, okay, I'll explain something before I explain that. On a number line, if the number line is like this, okay, you see this side is the east, this is west, this is north, this is south. But of course, what we are going to concentrate at, it is the east and west. On the number line, have you noticed that this side there are positive numbers? +1, +2, and then this side there are negative numbers. Okay? So whenever you're moving from the west going to the east, it means you're increasing. So you're going to add 15 degrees. Okay? If you're moving to the east side, since east side is positive, if you're moving to the east side, have you seen east side is positive? You can see positive. So if you're moving to the east side, it means you're adding. Okay? If you're moving to the west side, it means you're subtracting. That's why on the west side on the number line is negative. I hope that is clear. So if I tell you a person is moving from point A, you see point A is on the east side. Have you seen point A is on the east side? And then I say is moving from point A going to point B. Point B is on the west. So if I'm moving from A to B, it means I'm going in this direction. I'm moving from A to B. So I'm going to the east side. If I'm going to the east side, I add 15 degrees. For every 1 hour, I'll be adding 15 degrees. Okay? I'll be adding 15 degrees. Okay? But if I'm moving from B to A, it means I'm going in the opposite direction. I subtract 15 degrees. Anyway, this is not, let me show you how to use this. Let me just write a question beside so that you understand it perfectly well. Okay. Let me write a question. At A, I'll just say at A, it's 10 hours. What is the time at B? Okay? At A is 10 hours. At A. Okay? At A is 10 hours. What is the time at B? So it means I'm moving from A going to B, because at A is 10. What's the time at B? So I'm moving from A to B. That's how I'm moving. So which direction am I going? East or west? I come to the diagram. Where is A to B? A, I'm going to B, I'm going to the east side. A to B is in this direction. Have you seen? So it's in the positive direction. So there's a formula you use. Okay. So I'm moving from A to B. So the formula I use is, the question was what time is at B. Okay. So for every 15 degrees, I gain 1 hour. Okay, for every 15 degrees. So I'm going to find the difference in longitude. So I use that formula SSDA. First I find the difference in longitude. Where is my longitude? What's the difference in these longitudes? What letters do they have? This one is the W, this one is east. These are different. So for different you add 20 plus 40. Okay, so meaning that is 60. So it will be 20 plus 40, right? Which will give me 60 degrees. Okay, so it means it's 60 degrees. So I'll use 60. That's one I'll use. So for every 15 degrees, oh, not 15 hour, for every 15 degrees, okay, for every 15 degrees, I gain 1 hour. What about 60 degrees? I gain X. Okay, I do not know. Then I do the cross multiply. So it will be 15x is equal to 60. You divide by 15. You divide by 15. Okay. So x is equal to what is the 60 divided by 15? 60 divided by 15. It is 4, I believe. Should be 4 hours. So it is 4 hours. Okay. 4 hours. Okay, so it is 4 hours. Now the question is, which direction was I moving? I was moving from east to west. I was moving from which direction? I'm moving from point A. According to the question, at A is 10 hours. What's the time at B? So I'm moving from A going to B. So which direction? Am I moving to the positive side or the negative side? I'm moving from A to B, so it means I'm moving to the east side, which is positive on the number line. I'm moving from A to B, so I'm going to the positive side. So it means I have to add 4 hours. So time at B will be time at A, which is 10 hours, plus time at B, which is time at A is 10 hours. So 10 hours plus 4 hours extra, which will be what time? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's 14 hours. Okay, you add 4 hours. Why am I adding? Because I was moving to the positive side. But if I was moving to the negative, I would have subtracted 4 hours. So time at B is 10 hours. You add 4 hours, the one that you got from the angles.